Hey, Siyamthanda Binza at your service, and thank you very kindly for joining me. Welcome to yet another episode of Just a Thought. And today we're talking about something very interesting. One of those topics that I kind of always find an aha moment every time I discover a piece of information about this topic. But you're going to know what I'm talking about in just a minute. Let me just get right into it before I waste any time. So, we're talking about the journey to self discovery is infinite. It's not a thing of you working from point A to get to point B. It's not that kind of party. It's not that kind of vibe. It's not a destination kind of vibe. You're constantly evolving. Because that's what we created to do, right? We created to constantly evolve, to constantly become more and be more and have more of what we already have. And so it's very interesting once you get to a certain point of your life, and not even a thing of career wise, it's not even a thing about your career, it's just about your self development. When you get to a certain point in terms of your self development, it's like a new, refreshing space that you occupy that actually has lessons for you to learn. And once those lessons once you see, identify, and use, or rather understand, and then apply those lessons, another door is open. It's it's constantly that another door is open. Once you get the lessons, understand, and apply them, another door is open. So it's really just about evolving. It's about becoming more. It's about being more in touch with who you are, which is why it's so important for you to be 100% yourself at all times, because you've got a light to share to the world. And that the only way to share that light is for you to become more of yourself. The more you become yourself, the more you learn about yourself. The more you're in touch with yourself, the more you learn about yourself. And we ultimately live up to what we created to do, and that is to evolve, and most importantly, to become our highest self. You understand? So that's something that I truly enjoy. It's not always jolly, it's not always, roses and all of that, but at the end of the day, we always go through things that are necessary in order for us to stretch. And once we stretch, we have more potential to be more of who we are and be what we were created to do. And that's something that I absolutely love. So please work on yourself. Be patient with yourself. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process of becoming your highest self, because it truly is a necessary journey that strengthens you. And also, one thing that's quite astonishing for me is that the lessons that you get from the space that you're in, they are always the ones that are fit for you, that are fit for your headspace, fit for where you are spiritually, fit for where you are emotionally. They just make sense at that particular time when you face them. And it's always amazing to look back and think, damn, that was quite a journey, that was quite a ride, and it was so necessary. And you after you've conquered those lessons, you feel kind of brand new. You feel the growth, you feel like a slightly different person. You're still who you are in the core, but you feel enlightened. That's the word. You feel enlightened. So please make sure that you take time to invest in yourself, because no one else can, and also to be yourself 100%, because no one else can be you but you. No one else can do you or be you more than you can. You understand? So enjoy being you. You've got a light to share in the world, and we're here to recognize that light. We're here to appreciate that light, and we're here to be inspired by that light and also share our light with the world. I can't be inspiring or authentic most of the time or all the time. It's like, that's why we look at authentic people like, yo, Siyamthanda man. Siyamthanda because authentic. There's no fear or fearless. They're just living their lives because they've got a life to live, and they want to live it the way in which they want to live it. And it's nice to see. It's inspiring. It gives you a bit of a nudge. Open yourself up to you. and nothing else. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Until we see each other again in the next video. For myself, Siyamthanda Binza, it's just a thought. But for now, bye.